history, agriculture, science, and accounting. In an interview, Education Department spokesperson Malibongwe Mtima said the changes were meant to give all languages equitable status and were in line with the country's constitution. Xhosa and Sesotho are two of Africa's 11 official languages. The Eastern Cape is the homeland of many Xhosa speakers. And elsewhere in the world, Arkansas State Police have launched an investigation after 3 local law enforcement officers were seen on video beating a man during an arrest. One of the officers repeatedly punches the man in the head and bashed his head against the pavement. The state police said the man had been accused of making threats in a shop earlier on Sunday morning. All 3 officers have been removed from active duty on paid leave pending an investigation into their conduct. Police said that when officers confronted the suspect, 27-year-old Randall Worcester, he pushed a deputy to the ground and punched the back of his head, leading to the arrest is seen. Mr. Worcester, who was taken to hospital, faces terroristic threatening, resisting arrest, criminal trespass, criminal mischief, and assault charges, according to police. And in the United States, Anthony Fauci will step down as head of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, NIAID, and chief medical advisor to President Joe Biden. Dr. Fauci, who served as director of the NIAID for 38 years, said he would leave both positions in December to pursue the next chapter of his career. He became the face of the nation's COVID-19 response during the pandemic. On Monday, Mr. Biden thanked him for his spirit, energy, and scientific integrity. In July, Dr. Fauci said he would retire before the end of Mr. Biden's current term. Dr. Fauci first joined the National Institute of Health in 1968 when Lyndon Johnson was president. He was appointed to director of the NIAID, the Infectious National Disease Branch, in 1984 when the AIDS epidemic raged. He has served under 7 presidents since, from Republican Ronald Reagan to Democrat Joe Biden. Still in the United States, the American Space Agency says it is going to launch its giant New Moon rocket next Monday. NASA officials conducted a flight readiness review late yesterday and concluded there were no substantive technical issues in their way. The rocket, known as the Space Launch System, will send a capsule called Orion on an excursion around the moon. Uncrewed this time, astronauts will climb aboard for subsequent missions, assuming all goes to plan. The SLS will go up from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Still in the United States, former U.S. President Donald Trump has asked a judge to freeze the Justice Department's investigation of files seized from his Mar-a-Lago home. In a lawsuit, his legal team asked that an independent lawyer be appointed to oversee the documents that FBI agents took earlier this month. 11 sets of classified files were taken from Mr. Trump's Florida estate on the 8th of August, according to the FBI. Mr. Trump is being investigated for potentially mishandling documents. U.S. presidents must transfer all of their documents and emails to a government agency called National Archives, and the improperly handled records are taking them from the White House to the Mar-a-Lago after President Trump left office in January 2021. He has denied any wrongdoing and said the items were declassified. Well, that brings us to the end of this afternoon's news in brief. We'll come back again in the evening at 7 p.m. with fresh news updates from the international scene. Arius Namugambe will come to at 6 p.m. with local news. Please stay tuned. I remind you of the Karamoja Cry. This is where we deliver food relief to the people of Karamoja. We have so far sent over 70,000 tons of food relief and the team is still giving out in Karamoja. Well, the need is still big and we need your support. Please join us as the Robert Kayanja Ministries and give whatever amount. The Lord will bless you tremendously. I also remind you that this Sunday, the Proclaim children are having a Children's Sunday. You are invited to come and be part of this Sunday. They are going to be ministering greatly in worship and praise and the word. You will be tremendously blessed. Pastor Jessica Kayanja is coming on with the Marriage Now program live from the Miracle Center Cathedral, so do not miss great wisdom to sit under. God bless you. Enjoy your afternoon.